Find a comfortable position, sitting, lying down, whatever feels right. There is no wrong way to be here. Close your eyes, or let your gaze soften and simply look. Look at what is in front of you. Dark, still, alive, moving gently without effort, without needing to be anything other than what they are. You came here for a reason. Maybe you do not know exactly what it is. Maybe you just needed to be somewhere quiet, somewhere that does not ask anything of you. This is that place. Nothing is required of you here. Not conversation, not explanation, not a smile you do not feel. Just presence, just breath, just you. You have spent a lot of time in spaces that were too loud, too fast, too full of other people's energy. You absorbed it all. You always do. That is the nature of who you are. You feel things deeply. You notice what others miss. You carry more than most people realize. And it is heavy sometimes, isn't it? But look at these flowers, dark, quiet, unhurried. They do not apologize for their color. They do not try to be brighter. They do not try to be easier to look at. They simply are, fully, completely, without explanation, and they are beautiful, exactly as they are. You are allowed to be quiet, not just today, not just when you are exhausted. Always. You are allowed to need silence the way others need company. You are allowed to choose solitude not as a last resort, but as something you love, something that restores you, something that is yours. Solitude is not loneliness. Solitude is coming home to yourself. Feel the wind. Hear how it moves through this place. It does not force anything. It simply passes through, touching everything gently and moving on. You can be like that too. You do not have to hold on to everything you feel, everything you hear, everything that lands on you throughout the day. You can let it pass through, like wind, like breath, like clouds moving across a dark sky. Think about the last time you truly had silence. Not just quiet, but real silence. Inside. When the noise of other people's needs stopped for a moment. When you stopped translating yourself into a language others could understand. When you just existed. Without performing, without managing, without being available. That silence is yours. It belongs to you. It has always belonged to you. You do not owe the world your constant presence. You do not owe anyone access to your energy whenever they want it. Your sensitivity is not a flaw to manage. It is not something to apologize for. It is not too much. It is the way you are made, the way you see, the way you love, the way you move through the world, noticing the things that most people walk past, like these flowers, dark and quiet and extraordinary, noticed by those who slow down enough to look. Breathe in, and imagine breathing in silence, real silence, the kind that fills the spaces that have been too loud for too long. Let it settle into your chest, into your shoulders, into the places that tense up when the world gets too close. You are safe here. The world is far away, and for now, you do not have to go back. Watch the flowers move, slowly, gently, each one finding its own rhythm in the wind, not synchronized, not performing, not trying to move the same way as the ones beside them, just moving, in their own time, in their own way. You are allowed to do the same, to move at your own pace, to live at your own depth, to need what you need without justifying it to anyone. Stay here as long as you need, in this quiet, in this dark and beautiful place, where nothing is asked of you, where you do not have to be anyone's anything, just here, just breathing, just yourself, fully, quietly, enough. When you are ready, very slowly, begin to return. Feel the weight of your body. Hear the wind, still moving, still gentle. Carry something with you as you come back. The knowledge that silence is yours, that solitude is a gift, not a punishment, that your sensitivity is not a burden. It is the reason you noticed these flowers, the reason you are here, the reason you feel things that change you. You are allowed to be quiet. You are allowed to be still. You are allowed to need less noise and more depth, always.